Hello guys, and today I'm bringing you my Crystal Beast deck. I used to play it a couple of years ago in real life, and I actually really enjoyed it, and I don't even know why I traded it. Can't remember. Wish I kept it because it's really fun. But I ran that with Jester Lords in, and now I'm just bringing you an update with new cards in, like Scrap Beast for Synchros, and then the Pendulum Summons. I've finally bit the bullet and put Pendulum Summons in a deck. So, anyway, if you would like to keep up to date with my journey of making every deck list into a video, not every deck archetype into a video, then please subscribe. And if you like, comment, if you like my videos, please like, comment, share, all that malarkey. But anyway, getting on to the deck list. The Pendulum Summons come first, and I've put in Crystal Vanguard, but only one of them because this isn't a good one that much. It's good, but it's not as good as the other one. So, when it's in the Pendulum Zone, this Pendulum scale is 5, and all Crystal Beast cards, Rainbow Dragon and Rainbow Dark Dragon you control cannot be targeted by your opponent's card effects. And also, when it's in the Monster Card Zone, you could tribute this card, add 1 Rainbow Dragon, 1 Rainbow Dark Dragon, 1 Crystal Beast monster, or 1 Crystal Spawn Trap card, except Crystal Counter or Violet Crystal, from your deck to your hand. So it's good for adding, but it has to be tributed, and that wastes your normal summon of the turn. So, just depending what you do, you have to, depending on what you do, just what you need to do, or whatever, what you got on the field. It's situational card. The next one is Crystal Protector. This is the better one, because it's got a Pendulum scale of 2, and its Pendulum effect is, once per turn, Crystal Beast cards, Rainbow Dragon cards, and or Rainbow Dark Dragon cards you control cannot be destroyed by a card effect. So once per turn, if they activate Rejeki or Dark Hole, you can use his effect to stop the destruction of all of them. Or if they like Bottomless Trap Hole or MST or something, I don't know. But you can use his effect to stop that. And when he's in the Monster Card Zone, during damage calculation, if a Crystal Beast monster you control battles an opponent's monster, you can tribute this card from your hand or your side of the field. It should be discard. I don't know why they put tribute. It should be discard from hand or tribute on the field. That's like, yeah, you can't tribute from the hand, but anyway, you can discard it from the hand or your side of the field, and the battling monster attack and defense becomes double its original attack and defense, but during the damage calculation only, and it's destroyed at the end phase. But when it's destroyed, it gets added to your Spawn Trap card zone, so it's a win-win in ways, but you also lose a monster, unfortunately. But it means your opponent takes damage instead of it being destroyed just normally. So, it's like an honest for the Crystal Beasts, in a way. Then next, I've got Hamon. Hamon is just like, he's just an extra bit of support. 4,000 attack, 4,000 defense, easily brought out because all the Crystal Beasts count as continuous spell cards while in the Monster Card Zone. So he's easy to bring out, and he's got 4,000 attack, 4,000 defense. He's just ridiculous. Next monster is 3 Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus. This is the main engine of the deck, and when it's normal summon, you can place 1 Crystal Beast monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard into your Spawn Trap card zone. And when it's destroyed, like all the other Crystal Beasts, it's sent to the Spawn Trap card zone. So it just sets up some plays that you might want to do with the monsters in your Spawn Trap card zone. So it's just the main card, the engine, Amber Mammoth. Same with all the others. When it's destroyed, it's added to the Spawn Trap card zone. But when it's face up, and when another face up Crystal Beast monster you control targeted for an attack, you can make this card the attack target instead. So if you want to save your Pegasus or whatever, just change the attack target to Mammoth. It's a situational effect, like as always, So then we got Scrap Beast. This is really in just for like the level 8 or level 7 because of Carbuncle Synchro monsters you need. Because I put Ancient Fairy in. I'll explain later, but it's good to have an extra way of summoning. And I think when you Synchro summon, I don't know, actually, is it destroyed? Yeah, it sends, so it doesn't even put them in the Monster Card Zone, Spawn Trap card zone, unfortunately. But it means you can get extra plays off, because if you bring out Scrap Dragon, they can actually he can destroy the ones in the Spawn Trap card zone, freeing up Spawn Trap cards spaces, and then destroying one of their cards. So it depends on what you want to do, really, but it all links in. It's all good. They got 3 Topaz Tiger. It's basically like a steamroid of the deck. When it's attacking, it gains 400 attack in a damage step only, and then same as always, send to Spawn Trap card zone when destroyed. They got Cobalt Eagle, not Ego. Once per turn, you can target one face-up Crystal Beast card you control. Return that target to the top of your deck. If this face-up card is destroyed, then blah blah blah. Same effect again. The effect isn't that good. It's just there for like either getting Sapphire Pegasus again, or you know, Carbuncle effect and XYZs and stuff. It's just a filler card, to be honest. Then we've got one Summoner Monk. This is for either the first turn Synchro or later on Synchro, whatever you want to do actually. Or bringing out like Sapphire Pegasus from your deck, because Sapphire Pegasus effect activates when it's special summoned from Summoner Monk. So, just depending on what you want to do, I think. So then you can actually do it with Carbuncle as well. So if you summon a Monk Carbuncle out onto the field, you can special summon all of them from your Spun Trap Card zone, which is good. Then it brings us on to the last monster, which is Carbuncle, and I've just explained its effect. And it just does that. Special summons all of them from the Spun Trap Card zone. It's really good for like swarming or getting out Xdeeds, whatever, Synchros if you want to, if you don't want some Scrap Beast from your hand or something. And yeah, so that's the last monster. If you're wondering why I haven't put Amethyst in, Amethyst is it's not great. You can put it in if you want. If you want to put it in, I would swap it out for one Cobble Eagle. That's probably it. Get on to the spell cards. I've got 3 Crystal Promise. Target 1 Crystal Beast monster in your Spun Trap Card zone and special summon that target. So that's either for like, if you want to use Pegasus' effect or something, special summon Pegasus from the Spun Trap Card zone and get its effect. Or most likely with Carbuncle, because if you special summon it, special summon all of the rest from the Spun Trap Card zone. So, yeah, just what you want to do at the time, you can use Blessing. They got Rayjeki just for destruction, really does what it does. They got Aya's Rock Sunrise. Target 1 beast that monster in your graveyard and special summon that target. So if you special summon Carbuncle or Pegasus, they gain their effects. And if you do, all face of monster you currently controls lose 200 attack for each beast, plant and winged beast type monster you currently in your graveyard. Till the end phase this turn, you can only activate 1 Aya's Rock Sunrise per turn. So if all like any of the other crystal beasts are in the graveyard, they're pretty much all beasts. So look, other than Carbuncle's Fairy, that's Wing Beast, 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 Beast. So, and then these aren't even like these are warriors, so these don't count as Farcaster. But most of the other crystal beast monsters are beasts. So if they're in the graveyard, your opponent's monster loses 200 attack, and it's a free monster reborn sort of. So you get the effect of Carbuncle and Pegasus from it anyway. So it's just like a free monster reborn once per turn, whereas other decks won't have monster reborn because it's banned now, unfortunately. Next, I've got rare value. If there are 2 or more face of Crystal Beast cards in your Spun Trap Card zone, your opponent chooses 1 Crystal Beast card in your Spun Trap Card zone and sends it to graveyard. Then you draw 2 cards. So it's just like a pot of greed by removing one of them from the Spun Trap Card zone, which isn't a great loss, to be honest. So, you know, it's just it increases hand advantage. Your plays next turn, you can more a chance of getting cards you want. So it's just, you know, do what you want. We got 2 Crystal Abundance. Originally I ran 3, but it became too cloggy because if you draw it early in the game, it's useless. But you can send 4 Crystal Beast cards from your Spun Trap Card zone to the graveyard. Send all cards on the field to the graveyard, then special summon as many Crystal Beast monsters as possible from the graveyard, up to the number of cards your opponent controlled that were sent to the graveyard by this card's effect. So if they've got like massive plays and they can't negate this card, you've pretty much won. Bring out 3 Pegasus and then 2 Tiger, or 3 Tiger and 2 Pegasus. You're dealing a hell of a lot of damage there, but it doesn't gain the attack, unfortunately. But you're still doing a hell of a lot of damage. It can either OTK them or, you know. So, but it's later in the game. That is, you wouldn't be able to do it first turn, I don't think. So, we've got 2 Crystal Beacons. Push 1 Crystal Beast monster from your deck. You must have 2 or more Crystal Beast cards in your Spun Trap Card zone to activate and resolve this effect. So this can bring out Carbuncle from the deck to special summon all of them from the Spun Trap Card zone. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. And or you can even special summon Pegasus and get Pegasus effect to bring Carbuncle to the Spun Trap Card zone. Then blessing Carbuncle to the side of the field, and then you just, Jesus, the plays in this deck is ridiculous. They got 3 Mystical Space Typhoon and Book of Moon for just stable spells. They do what they do. They got 1 Rainbow Ruins. It does what it does, based on the amount of Crystal Beast monsters you got in the Spun Trap Card zone. So if you got 1+, this card cannot be destroyed by card effects, which is, that means it's pretty much safe, other than if they activate a field spell. But field spells aren't fairly common these days. They got 2+, once per turn you can halve the battle damage you take, which is good. 3+, when a spell trap card is activated, you can send one crystal beast monster you control to the graveyard, negate the activation, and destroy it. It's brilliant. And once per turn, then 4+, once per turn during your main phase, you can draw one card, which is bloody hand advantage, extra draw, good. Then 5+, once per turn during your main phase, you can target one crystal beast card in your spell and trap card zone, special summon that target. So you special summon Carbuncle, then bring all of them out. It's just like, what the hell? Then the last card is Treacherous Taphole, which is the one trap in the deck, and it's destroy 2 monsters on your field. You cannot activate this card if you have any trap cards in your graveyard, but you shouldn't do because this is the only trap card in the deck. That's why I've only have that trap card in the deck. Then go on to the XYZs and the Synchros, the extra deck. These are practically staple. You can change them as you want, really. So it's just up to you. But this is my kind of idea for you guys. Got one Honor Arc, Heartland Draco, Castle, Lightning Chidori, Emerald, Abyss Dweller, Cowboy, Rhapsody, Leviair, Zen Mains, Stardust Dragon, Stardust Spark Dragon, Scrap Dragon, Black Rose, and Ancient Fairy Dragon. And Ancient Fairy Dragon is the one I'd keep because you can destroy their field spell if they have one. Then you can add one field spell card from your deck to your hand. So it's basically a good monster terraforming. And you can bring that out with Scrap Beast and Carbuncle. But anyway, thank you for watching my Crystal Beast deck. If you like this deck list, then please subscribe. If you want to stay up to date with the journey of me doing every deck list in my channel, then please subscribe. And if you liked my videos or my other videos, then like, comment, share, you know, all that malarkey. Your support is appreciated, and thank you for watching. See you next time, guys.